Three, two, one.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Renegade Show. And today I have a really special guest with me.
I was actually on my own as a teenager. I put myself through school and I was actually working multiple jobs to do that. And at the time, I kind of pieced together that I was living in a student house and I realized how much I was paying in rent and how many other rooms were in the house. And I kind of pieced together how much I figured the landlords were making off of that. And I was working multiple jobs and I saved as pretty much every penny that I could. And I was able to come up with the down payment for my initial property at 21. So I was actually pretty proud of that. And at the same time, the two journeys kind of intertwined because I was really open to working while I was in school, and a couple of the jobs that I had were in being a teaching assistant and then also a researcher as well. And I took my work very serious. I put in all the effort that I could, and that led to more projects and actually doing my own research. So from there, I was actually studying economics and finance in school, but with learning how to code in the economics research projects, I was looking to continue doing that. And actually at the time, I was still investing while I was in school. I realized I kind of, stumbled across something great. I was able to rent out my basement and I covered the majority of my mortgage costs. So I was able to kind of keep rolling that into additional properties. And at the time, my supervisor had actually approached me and asked if I was interested in continuing my education, pursuing a master's or a PhD, or getting either that, or typically people get into government work if they're studying economics. And to be honest, I kind of felt like at the time I worked a lot while I was in school, and I thought it might be nice just to work and not have to worry about multiple jobs and going to school at the same time. So my thought process was that I would go and find a job that was similar to that, and then I was going to come back to school when I had some extra money saved up and it would be less stressful. And then I found my way into business intelligence, and from there just kept growing in a career in tech. I learned other open source languages, I learned optimization problems, I started working for IBM, and they basically graduated their own team of data scientists. And then from there, most recently moved over to Microsoft as a cloud solution architect, helping our partners and clients build up solutions on the Azure platform with data and AI services. So I guess kind of a recurring theme over not being afraid of taking on something that might be a bit of a challenge and then trying to overcome it and making the most out of it and just learning throughout the process. So on both swim lanes, it kind of taught me to keep progressing as a real estate investor and to start teaching other people how to do that as well. And then also just in my tech job, trying to become more technical and learning on the job and learning from others to just keep moving forward.
Boom! And we are on.